Thank you very much. So without further ado, we will move forward with our program. There has been no supervisor who has paid as much attention to the Southeast region as our existing supervisor, Steve Christy. He has been here for groundbreakings. He's been here for grand openings. He's been here to interact with the community at various forums or meetings that have been held. He's been here to talk about our roads, even when the news was not good news. He's been with us every step of the way and been an ear to listen to our concerns and our problems. And I am proud to serve under this man, Supervisor Steve Christy.
Thank you, Lucretia. And I just want to pay special acknowledgement for Lucretia's effort, because this would not have happened if it had not been for her dream and her goal and her vision to create this kind of forum. So I think Lucretia deserves a great round of applause too. As you can see, we have a very full agenda, so I'm gonna, it'll be your lucky day. I won't talk long, but I do want to say I'm so grateful for all of your participation and presence here tonight, and it means a lot. We have a great announcement to give to the Vail Corona de Tucson community. The Pima County Department of Transportation is formulating a road enhancement and improvement plan for Houghton Road, south of I-10, all the way to Andrada High School, 4-lane divided highway. That's not going to cure our whole transportation problems or challenges, but it is a significant, huge start. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to ask Carmine DeBonis just to give a real brief sketch on it to fill in the details that I can't do from a technical level that he can. And then if there's questions about it or anything else, we'll have Anna and Carmine here to do it. But let me introduce again Carmine DeBonis, and if you could just give us a brief outline of this new enhancement plan for Houghton Road.
The supervisor indicated the Department of Transportation is looking at planning a widening of Houghton Road, starting at the freeway and going south to the Andrada Polytechnical High School. It's 4-lane divided is the current idea. It is in the very, very preliminary stages. So the department has roughed out some cost estimates solely based on what other similar roadway projects have run, and places that dollar amount around $25 million. So the funding for that would come primarily from impact fees that the county has collected out in the area. Also, we're talking with the city of Tucson. So as you know, and many of you have expressed concern about, Houghton Road meanders or wanders in and out of Pima County, unincorporated Pima County in the city of Tucson. So part of the discussion with the city of Tucson over this project would be a potential de-annexing of segments within the city of Tucson, but not all of them. So the city may have some resources to bring to the project. I think many of you are aware that we were planning, county was planning, along with the city of Tucson, to do paved shoulders for the entire stretch of Houghton Road. So we were at a point of having solicited bids from contractors for that work, and then asked ourselves the question, were we putting nearly $2 million into shoulder work that at a point in time would be throwaway when we decided to widen the roadway? So county has about $13 million in impact fees. The city may have some dollars to bring to that. We are looking at financing mechanisms. So the county uses certificates of participation, which are really short-term bonds. They are not voter approved or property tax bonds. They're backed by assets of the county, where we could make up the difference between the impact fees the county has, any resources the city could bring, and then the total project cost by using certificates of participation in anticipation of future impact fees. So as future impact fees were received, we would pay off those certificates of participation. So very preliminary in the discussion, but that is the good news, as Supervisor Christy had indicated, and we would certainly look to coordinate with ADOT as they approach the Houghton Road TI, traffic interchange improvements and look to enhance the area in that respect. So Ana Olivares is here and can speak to that further a little later on in the program or answer any questions. So thank you.